Let's be real, bottlenecks cause real stress, they increase project costs, and they make good teams look bad. And the worst part, well, they'll creep in even on a solid project plan. Today I'm going to share information on how to spot a bottleneck early to keep your project flowing smoothly. So a bottleneck is any point in a process or workflow where work slows down or it just stops, right? Like there's nothing flowing through because one person, one task, or a team, they just can't keep the rest going. And you'll notice this when things start to kind of pile up. You'll notice tasks are waiting for input, deadlines are slipping, or sometimes you have team members just sitting around waiting for something to get approved, right? And your classic example, your team's ready to move forward, right? But you're stuck waiting for stakeholder or client approval. And at this point, it doesn't matter how fast your team works, because if that feedback or that approval comes late, well, guess what? Everything downstream is going to slow down. So what do? How do you deal with the bottlenecks? Well, first you have to identify those bottlenecks, right? Look for those patterns. When you start to notice those things, then you have to mitigate them. So for example, if you know approvals tend to just drag on, well then build a review buffer and set earlier internal deadlines. You may also want to schedule feedback checkpoints or send reminders before those reviews are due and clearly show how those delays are going to impact the overall timeline. All right, now I want to hear from you. What kind of bottlenecks do you see in your projects, and what do you do to keep them from derailing your timeline? Drop that in the comments. And if this information was helpful, hit that like button, share, and follow for more project management tips. Thanks.